Hi everybody, welcome back to my exercise tutorial video. So today we are going to do another exercise for our legs, and we are doing forward backwards into the switch jump lunges. And how this goes, I'm gonna, as always, show you the original version, and then we're gonna break it down into the beginner version. All right, so we're stepping forward. Using your core, you push your leg backwards, and we're going into the back lunge. And now we switch into the jump lunge. Again, forward, back, switch. Forward, back, switch. Forward, back, and switch. Whew. This one is an amazing full leg workout, and it also creates a little bit of the cardio effect. So when we are doing the lunges, for example, when we are doing the front lunges, we are actually working more on our quads. So when we have to push forward, backwards with the forward leg, and the core is also engaged, right? So it's more of our quads are working in this way. So pushing back, use your core, and then when we're going into the back lunges, the opposite glutes will work, especially if you are leaning slightly forward. And then when you use the momentum switch, we get the cardio effect a little bit, or more dynamic movement. Again, so forward, it's more quad focus. Use your core, pushing back. The other leg will be more glute focus, and then switch into the jump lunge. And if you perform quite a lot of reps for this exercise, you're gonna definitely feel it also without using any extra weights. Of course, you can use dumbbells if you want to increase the challenge, but body weight is completely enough for this exercise. Okay, so we break it down, of course. Let's say if you're a complete beginner, I would suggest that you first hold on to something and just perform the back lunge. So in this position, knees are in 90 degrees in both ways. So that's the best way to do it. You can also just go forward, lunge, and you're going up and down, or you can do the step back. Yeah, you do like this, and this is a back lunge. If you want to perform a forward, make sure that you're also holding to something, that you actually get your balance right, and you're stepping forward and backwards. Once you're mastering these two moves, then you can go into the forward, hold on to something, go into backwards. Okay, and practice back and forward, equal amount of reps on both legs. Once you're ready, then the next step occurs. So forward, backward, stepping together with the other leg. And now the other leg goes forward, backwards. And then again, switch. Forward, backwards, switch, forward, backwards. Okay, as you can see, beginner version does not include jumping, because I cannot give you jumping if you cannot master the proper form of the lunges first. And then when you master this without holding into something, your balance is great, your foot position is great. Also, another thing I need to tell you, make sure when you're stepping forward, the knee is always in a line with your toes. Try not to buckle like this, for example, or outside, or any other version. Make sure that it always tracks your toes, and this way all the ligaments and everything around the knee, tendons, ligaments, coconut just fell down, will be aligned, and everything will be fine. Okay? And yeah, so when you do that, make sure also the back foot is straight, that you're not like weirdly positioned foot and ankle. So make sure that everything is straight before you continue with any other progress of this exercise. Okay, so when we are doing the jumps, when you transition into the jumps, Then you're gonna go into the stance with feet together, and you're just gonna go into the split squat jump. And then before you transition, go back into the center, jump apart, center, jump apart, center, jump apart. And then the last progression of the exercise would be just switching jump lunges without in between jump with both feet together. So again, let's do the breakdown of the original exercise. So forward, backwards, switch with a jump, forward, backwards, switch with a jump, and land softly. Okay, another thing, when you are going down with your knee, slightly touch the knee to the ground. Don't try to really bang it to the floor, it's not really good. Just slightly go down into the full range of motion, and then switch. It's like a slight kiss with the ground. So your knees are kissing the ground, so yeah. Okay, so that, I'm out of breath already, just showing you this simple exercise, but it's so good for your legs and also a little bit of the cardio. And of course, it's great because you can do this anywhere. You don't really need any equipment just to make the exercise super effective and super fun to do. Just make sure that you break down all the elements into the safe execution of the exercise, and you'll be just great. At all times, keep your core engaged, because this is really important for your stability, for the lower body and upper body. It's your powerhouse here, and you have to strengthen this as well in order to execute all the exercises correctly. All right, so thank you so much. Subscribe for more tutorials like this and full follow along workouts here with me on this channel, and I see you next time.